Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, folks, wherever you are. My name is Rodney Brace. I'm the developer of the Premier Income Plan, and today is February 15th, 2016. And we're very excited. We're moving right along. We're making a lot of good headway. So if you're watching this from replay, I want to say, congratulations that someone shared this with you, because if you give this an honest listen, we're going to offer something to you that's going to help you change your life. It really is. If you're willing to apply yourself and work this system, then you cannot fail. You've got to win. And let me explain how that's going to happen for you. So if you're watching from a replay, below this video there is a link, and you can lock in your spot with your sponsor. You can begin making money right away. If you're willing to share this opportunity with folks, you will make money right away. Okay, I'm going to do a presentation. If you want to watch me while I'm doing that, you can double-click on the window. That's going to lift me off the stage, and you can drag me around and push me around the screen. It's the only chance you're going to get to push me around, okay? Don't push me too far at the top. You'll get me stuck. But I'll get through this fairly quickly, and then I'll see if there's any questions here. So let's just go right into the presentation. And first of all, let's do the disclaimer. We have to do this, get this out of the way. Folks, there's no guarantee of income with this program. I'm not going to guarantee you anything, and no one else. If they do, then don't listen to them. If someone is guaranteeing you, you need to talk to me so that I can straighten those folks out. Because we can't guarantee you income. No one can ever guarantee you any income. If they could, then everyone would be rich. It would be that simple. But all we can do is show you a legitimate opportunity, and that's what we're going to do here this evening. A legitimate opportunity that can help you change your financial status, and that's what we're trying to do here. But if you're not willing to do what's necessary and work the system, then you'll never, and that's just a fact. So I'm going to tell you right up front. I don't want to burst your bubble, but if you're caught in this little mind meld that you don't have to do anything and just push a button and activate our genie when I tell you about him, then you're wrong. And maybe you should get your money back, because that's not what this is about. This is really a business. It's about business. And no one is going to build a system like we've built here and allow people to simply plug in and do nothing and make money. It's not going to happen. We've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. We spent $250,000 just on the software, not to mention how much programming is costing every single week. Doing this so people can just plug in and sit back and fold their arms and do nothing, that's illegal. That's your Ponzi scheme. So let's get rid of that myth altogether. And let's say that you want to build a real business. Well, if you want to do that, you have to apply yourself. And I see people in this room that are applying themselves every single day. They're building up their business. They're sharing the opportunity. And they're the ones that's going to make some serious cash. So I just want to get that out of the way. I pull no punches, and I tell no lies. I tell it the way it is. I don't want you to think that we've built a system that you can sit back and do nothing. We built a system that yourself, then you're going to set yourself up financially for a long, long time to come. Folks, MLM works, and that's what we've got here is an MLM opportunity. But more than that, networking works, and that's what you do to build your business, your network. One of the MLM opportunities I joined around 2004, I think it was 2004, maybe 2003, somewhere around there, believe it or not. And I worked with that company up until 2006. And at that point, I did not sponsor anyone else into that business. In fact, it was probably around April or May was the last person I sponsored into that business. This is 2016. I am still getting residual income from that company. That's because I did the hard work in the beginning. I applied myself. I shared the opportunity. I coached people. I grew the business. And I'm still enjoying that today. Hadn't I done that work, I would not be getting residual. So MLM works, but it only works when you network. Remember that. It only works when you network. And how do you do that? You share the opportunity. So let's talk about the opportunity for a minute, because we set out 3 years ago to create a business opportunity around the products that we have. And so we settled on a 3x8 matrix. And when you have the 3x8 matrix completely filled, your earning potential is $32,000 a month. Now, it's potential. Like I said, I'm not going to promise you anything. But math doesn't lie. So if you're paying your dues and every one of those positions in this chart are filled and people are paying, hey, you'll make $32,000 a month. I don't know how long it would take you to wait to get there, but the math doesn't lie. However, I mentioned a moment ago about networking. It's about sharing with people. And that's what this is all about, is talking to people, asking them if they could use some extra cash flow or to a new business opportunity. Come on to the webinar, have a listen, and make up your own mind. Make your decision. When you do that, when you share the opportunity, now you're working your business. That's what you're doing. You're working your business. And this is where the rewards come in. Some great rewards too, like the 100% matching commissions plan, which simply means that every time you refer someone, it's like a free re-entry into the matrix. Whatever they earn, you earn. So, for example, refer 3 people, watch their income grow, your income grows with it. If they make $1,000 each in a month, you're going to make an extra $3,000 per month. You're earning from your own matrix as well. And then whatever these people are earning, you will earn as well. That there should be enough to get you excited and say, hey, all I've got to do is share this with a few people. And then even help them grow their business. Because whatever they make, you make. So when you help someone grow their business, you're actually investing in more business. That's going to put more money in your pocket. If you can help someone get 3 referrals or get 1 referral, hey, that's money in your pocket. Because remember, if they make $100, you make $100. That's the power of this 100% matching commission. That's why I believe you're going to want to share this opportunity. Now, I know, well, I don't know how. I haven't shared. I don't know how to do MLM. And I know many of you joined for the PIP Genie. And that's okay, because I'm going to show you how he's going to help you, how you're going to help him, and then how you're going to plug in to the systems that we're using for the Genie. You're going to be excited about this. So let's take another look at something else that you can use money. It's the Fast Start bonus plan. So when people join, they pay $79 to get started. Well, when you refer your first 2 people, you will earn $20 for each one. That's your first 2. Now let's move ahead to the 3rd person. When you refer your 3rd person, we'll pay you $30 in Fast Start bonus money. Now the Fast Start bonus money is paid weekly. As soon as we iron out some kinks. We were going to pay today, and we recognized another little glitch, actually thanks to Michael Weber, because Michael Weber he's not here today, so I can talk about him. We had a long chat just before the webinar, and he's got another appointment this evening. But he's the guy who PIP Genie to me, and I'll explain that in a moment. And he's got my compensation plan, the Fast Start bonus plan, everything picked out. He understands it right down to the finest details. And he pointed out a couple of things to me today. I'm glad he did, because we actually owe people more money than what's showing in their balance. Now, that's going to be exciting, because some people I've seen where we've actually added about $1,000 to some people's account, 400 or 500 to other people's accounts. So some people are going to be very excited about that. So we'll get that fixed up tomorrow. So the Fast Start bonus plan, some serious, serious money here to be made. You refer your first 2, you get $20 each. You refer your 3rd person, $20 for that person. And then this starts what's called your coded leg. So when you refer your 3rd person, here's what happens. When they refer their first 2, you earn $20 for each one. And then when they refer their first 2, and this is where Michael picked up the error, it wasn't reporting on this. So for their first 2, we pay you $20 each for each one again. And this happens all the way down to infinity. So if you can get your mind around that, you're going to agree with me. There's a lot of money here to be made. Well, this rule also applies when you sponsor your 4th and onward. So every time you sponsor someone after your first 2, this rule applies. Whenever they sponsor the first 2, you will earn $20 in Fast Start bonuses, and so on, all the way down to infinity. Now let's come back to the first 2 that you sponsor, and you receive $20 for each one of these people. Now when they begin their coded leg, in other words, when they sponsor their 3rd person, that's why the first 2 are white, because you don't earn any bonuses on those first 2. You earn on their positions in the matrix. Everyone here that you're looking at in this chart takes up a position in the matrix. You earn commission, okay, on that. Fast Start bonus is not commission. It's Fast Start bonuses. It's a different plan. So when your first 2 people, they're in yellow, $20, they refer their 3rd person, that starts their coded leg. That starts their coded leg. So you earn $20. So let's take the first person there, for example. You receive $20 for that person, but when that person sponsors their 3rd, they earn $30, earn $20. So that's $50 we pay right there on that one person. And then when these people refer their first 2, we pay you $20 for each one. And then when they refer their first 2, again, all the way to infinity, We pay you $20 on these people. And the rules that apply there apply when the second person sponsors their fourth, their fifth, their sixth, and onward. There's an enormous amount of money in that chart there, folks, to be made, I can assure you. Now, let me just move on here. I want to come right down to here. Let's talk with this for a moment. Another way to make some serious money is through our direct program. Now, this will come on live in a short while. We just want to get all these little kinks out of the way where we've just launched the opportunity, and then we're going to release a new website where all the members will become agents, and they will be able to sell the products and earn a commission. And the commission is 50% of the commission value. So whatever we determine to be the commission on a product, then we will, and we'll have all that arranged and explained next week so that people will know what the commissions are on the products. And when you sell those products to customers who do not want to participate in the business opportunity, you will 50% of the commission, whatever the commission is. And then the other 50% is paid to the upline in Premier Income Plan. So it's a two-way leverage opportunity where you can leverage the efforts of people who sponsor people into the opportunity, as well as leveraging the sales that people in your matrix make. So the people below you who are making sales on that. This conference room is one such product that you're going to be able to sell. We've been using this one for a long time, selling this one for a long time. So, you can make some serious money with this as well. Another product is our website communicator tool that lets you stream live on any website that you own. Folks, if you've got traffic coming to your Premier Income Plan site, and I know you do because I know the hits that we're getting every single day. In fact, you forced me to open up a new server to handle the traffic, and that's great. But if you're not streaming live on your site, don't you think you might be missing a prospect? Think about that for a minute. You walk into a store, and if you're there to buy something, you want to somebody. You don't want to be running around a store looking to find somebody. So don't force people to run around the internet looking for someone who wants to take their money. If you are bringing traffic to your site, you can be streaming live on your website communicator website. On your Premier Income Plan website, because we allow you to add the code. And then you can see coming to your website and you can greet them. This product has been responsible for more sales for me than anything else I've used. I just want to tell you that. And it's also been responsible for sales for many other people. You can put this on any website that you own, that you manage, even on your Facebook page if you want to do that. Another product, video, email, postcards. Hey, it's a tool for following up. Everyone should follow up with their customers because I've always said it's not the first sale that's going to grow your business. It's the repeat sale. It's that second sale. It's that third sale from the same person. And how do you get that? You provide good service. You provide, good support. You follow up with your customers. You greet. It's all about building relationships. And as some people in this room are doing, it's all about networking. You're going to hear that word a lot because, believe it or not, networking and network marketing are two different concepts. And I would rather network than do network marketing. Okay? And there's other people in here who are doing networking very, very well, growing their teams. Now, these products are Flash-based. That means they were written in Flash. They work, but we are replacing them because we're going to move into the mobile market and be 100% mobile compatible. Like this product here, Vapsi, which is a video app system. Great for letting you record video testimonials, posting them to your website. Just that, but communicating with visitors to your site. You can upload your video testimonials, and I won't get into the different scenarios of how and who can use this. I want to keep this webinar short this evening. But everyone should have video testimonials on their website. We should have them as well. Your income plan, and I'm just waiting to get the Fast Start bonuses done so that I can ask folks to do a video testimonial for me. Just 30 seconds, 20 seconds. It doesn't have to be long. It's not the length of the message, it's the quality of the message. And everyone should have testimonials. Now, gone are the days when people are doing written testimonials. If they are, then they're back. Nobody wants to read that stuff anymore because it's so easy to fabricate it. Video testimonials, they can be fabricated too, but they take a little bit more effort, and a lot of people just won't go through it. But you can sense the authenticity of a video testimonial more than you can of a written testimonial. And so Vapsi allows you to capture that testimonial in real time, preserve forever, and post it to your website. So when people come to your website, they're listening to their peers who are other customers, who are talking about you, singing your praises. That's what's going to entice the visitor to want to do business with you. So if that person wants to chat with you, they can actually click a VAP chat button in the player. This opens up a text chat box and sends a text message right to the website owner's smartphone or tablet. Folks, all our products are about communication. If you haven't figured that out now, then let me wake you up and tell you that that's what we do here, is we bring people together through technology. My company's name is Tech, and just like that connects things, we connect people through technology. So that's where the name comes from. And, we will continue to build products that will, to allow people to communicate and grow their business. Now, VAPC will be released right after we do the first commission payout. I think that's what it is. I think when we do the first, when we take in the first monthly subscription. I had to get my dates right. And we'll be releasing VAPC so that you can get your hands on that one. Now, quickly, let's talk about something we're really excited about, and so am I. So much so, it's consuming our days. It's the PIP Genie, the PIP Builder. Now, what is it? Well, we've got a marketing platform. We're trying to do something that I don't know of any other company that's doing it, actually. You see, folks, there's two things that we've identified, and I say we as people in the industry, two things that cause people to fail in work-at-home businesses, in MLM and network marketing. There's two major things. One is, and I hear it every day, I don't know how to sponsor. I don't know how to recruit. I don't know how to present. I got to grow my team. I don't know how to get people to sign up. All these different statements, but all mean the same thing. People have a problem with recruiting and sponsoring. And it probably stems from not being trained properly, not knowing how to do that. So what if we could change that for you? And what if we could plug you into a system that could teach you how to grow your business? We can do that, and that can solve the number one issue. The second issue is people fail to invest back into their business for marketing. Okay, people take money that they earn, if they earn any in their business, and put it back into marketing. And it stems a lot from they need that money. So if they make $50, they probably need $100 for their light bill or their rent or their mortgage. So I understand that. I know exactly where people are coming from. But if you don't put back business, you're not going to have a business. It's that simple. And so we've solved two of these major issues for you. And let me show you how the PIP Genie can help you with that. So let's say, for example, someone joins our opportunity. They will have a choice. And believe it or not, we're even thinking about changing that choice. We've got to change a lot of things. But I almost think that people, the more I hear people talk about it, the more and I've had a couple of conversations today with people, we should almost make it a requirement that people participate in the PIP Builder program. I haven't made that decision yet. I won't make it retro. If you haven't opted in, you don't have to. But maybe going forward, because we're here to help people. And the majority of the people who will join will need our help. The other people won't, but hey, there'll be a contribution to their team. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. So basically what happens is when people join, right now, this was an opt-out button. We changed it and made it an opt-in. So basically when people join, they will be able to opt in to our PIP Builder program. We can't force them at this point. We can make it a requirement, but we've got to change the plan. But a requirement. So people have to opt in if they want to participate in the PIP Builder. And if they do, then what we do is we release the Genie. Okay, when the Genie is the face of our marketing opportunity, basically. And what the Genie is a marketing platform. A platform that goes out there, seeks out people who are looking to start a home business, looking for people who want to get involved in MLM or networking, something like that. And it brings them back. It does the presentation. It shows them what we have and who we are, and gives them the opportunity to join. So that's basically what the PIP Genie does. And then the goal is when the Genie gets prospects is to help people who participate in the PIP Builder program by helping them acquire these prospects. That's basically what it does. Now, I know there's going to be people, because I've had people say to me today, I had an interesting email. Someone said, if I can't join the Genie, I want my money back because I can't sponsor and refer people. And I hear that. I hear that. But I want to tell you again, I'm going to stress the importance of this. The Genie is not a replacement for you. Because yes, you might make a few dollars, but you're not going to excel and succeed at the level that you deserve. If you just want to sit back and let the Genie do your work for you, then you may be a while before you get your 3. Because the Genie is not going to guarantee you the 3. The Genie is the assurance that he will work with you until such a time that you have 3. Now, you can help the Genie along by referring other people, by trying to refer people. We'll explain that too. But and then of course the Genie becomes insurance. What I mean by that is if you participate in the PIP Builder program and the Genie helps you or you help the Genie, you work together, you get your 3. If you ever fall below that, if somebody drops off, because people do quit, it happens, then the Genie will come back and help you find a replacement. Now, if you have, let's say you join the Genie, you join the PIP Builder. If you have 1, then the Genie will only get you 2. If you sponsor a second one, the Genie will get you 1. That's how he works. Let's talk about a moment how you pay for this, because it's not free. We're doing it for him, but it's not free. If you were to go out there and hire someone to do your marketing for you, you're going to have to pay up front. You're going to have to give the companies front money. I know how that works, because they're not going to work for nothing. And they're not going to give you any guarantees. Okay? No more are we. We give you a bit of assurance that we will work with you until you get 3. But we're not guaranteeing you that you're going to get 3. There is a difference there, folks. Okay? And so how do you pay for this? Well, you don't pay out of your pocket. That's for one thing. And that's what's so beautiful about the PIP Builder Marketing Program and the PIP Genie. You don't have to pay for this out of your pocket. We're going to go out there and help you get 3 referrals, and you pay for them. And you pay when you do pay for them, it comes out of your Fast Start bonus money. Remember this chart? Remember when I showed you your first 3 and you were in 20, 20, and 30? That's $70. Well, when you join the PIP Builder Marketing Program, this $70 goes into the pot to pay for your marketing. That's why we pay for this. And then I showed you the bonuses that you could earn underneath these people. Well, the bonuses that you would earn on the first 3 levels only. The first 3 levels only. That goes into the PIP Builder Marketing Program as well. So the total cost on that is $630. Now, if you continue to sponsor people beyond, like I just showed you here, and if the people on your first and second level or your first level, they continue to sponsor people, you will earn that money. And when you when earnings fall down below your first 3 levels, you'll earn that as well. So we're only interested in the first 3 referrals and the bonuses that you would earn underneath them on 3 levels. That's it. And that's only $630, folks. Now, for some people, you might say, well, that's a lot of money. If you're looking at it that way, you've set yourself up already, because you need to spend money. How do you think companies like Coca-Cola and PepsiCo got so big? You think it was just their product? Marketing can sell anything. And if you don't have a budget for marketing, you can have the best products in sliced bread. It doesn't matter. I've seen products that were hogwash. Holy crap, popular. It's because of marketing. You've got to market your business. You've got to put money back into it. If you're not going to grow. We're going to help you do that through this unique PIP Builder, PIP Genie marketing program. So we're very excited about that. So one more slide. Let's take a quick look at what happens here. So what happens, PIP Genie brings a prospect back to our website. This person is ready to sign up. So the Genie looks in our database. It looks for people who have 2 direct referrals and are in need of 1. Then it looks for the person who is oldest by timestamp. When it finds that person, it just gives this referral to that person in the pool. Now, if the Genie doesn't find anyone with 2 direct referrals, then the Genie is going to look for people with 1 direct referral in our system. When it finds people, it will look for the person who is oldest by timestamp again, and then just give this referral to that person. If it doesn't find anyone, then it's going to look for all who have 0 direct referrals. Now, here's where it's going to find a lot of people. And so it's going to look for the person who is oldest by timestamp, and it's going to give that referral to that person. What that does is takes that person out of the pool, puts them into the pool with 1 referral. So that means this person now is ahead of everybody else in the 0 pool, no one ahead of him in the 2 pool, because we've just proven that. So that means when the Genie brings back the next person, the person in the one direct referrals pool is going to get that person. That means it's going to move them into the second or the third pool there with the 2 direct referrals. Again, when it brings back the next prospect, it's going to give it to that person because that's the person who qualified. Timestamp is very important, but in conjunction with the timestamp, if you can work your business, now you're helping the genie, you're going to get ahead of all those people. So if you're looking at this pool here where it says 0 direct referrals, and if you're one of those people who are going to be in that pool, you're going to be in there with a lot of other people. If you apply yourself and you talk to people and you share a Premier Income Plan with them, you could end up sponsoring one of those people fairly quickly. That's going to put you ahead of all of those people. I had an interesting phone call last week. I haven't been able to get it out of my mind. I've thought about it every day. And I so appreciate you folks and the opportunity. And a lady called me who has never been able to make money in any opportunity. She's wasted a lot of money. She's not a sponsor. She's not a recruiter. She doesn't know how to do that. But she has done well with just sharing the opportunity during the pre-launch. She's done very well. She's got a fast start bonus check coming to her any day now. And so sometimes it's just a matter, folks, of saying to someone, look, can you use some extra money every month? And are you open to an opportunity? Just come along to the webinar and listen to what these guys have to say, and you make up your own. You don't have to force people here, folks, to make to join the opportunity. Because if you're going out there and you're saying, hey, you got to get over here, this is the best thing since sliced bread, these guys are awesome, you've lost your prospect because they hear that every single day. Be humble and just, offer people that hope of a few dollars extra a month. Because I know that if you can make $500 this month, that's huge. That's going to make a big impact on your bottom line. I know that. And so there is potential here to make thousands of dollars. It really is. But I know just from the phone calls I've gotten last week and the emails of what I saw in their back office in the Fast Start bonuses and how appreciative they were to know that that's coming to them any day now. So, I know the little amount of money that will make a big change in people's lives, and we're going to help that. We're going to help with that. We're going to do that most definitely. Now, I'm going to come back here. I didn't mean to go on so much. I wanted to keep it short, but I get really excited about this because I'm really passionate about this. We've put a lot of time and energy and money into this to make this right, and we're going to do this right, and we're excited about that. So if you got any questions, now's the time I want to hear from you. You can put your questions in the chat there, and while you're doing that, I just want to say a couple more things. Inside your back office, if you're a member already, make sure that you have your Solid Trust Pay username or your Payoneer ID in the box in the back if you want to get paid Fast Start bonuses. Now, in the back office, it says for your Payoneer ID to put your PIP username. That's very important. That's not a mistake. We need your PIP username in that box. A lot of people are putting their Payoneer username, which is their email address, in that box. I don't email address in that box. You need your email address when you log into Payoneer. I need your PIP username in that box. So I cannot pay you if it's not right. Jerome, we've already launched, my friend. We've already launched. People have been signing people up all week and making some money already. We're working through some details as we move along, but we are launched. The products are available. People are using them. You can sign people up. You get your commissions assigned to you or your Fast Start bonus. We're going to pay those out. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be the day that we'll do that. Like I said, we found one little glitch, and it won't take much to fix that. Yeah, Cindy, you're right. I didn't say I hope I didn't say it would scare them away. It's just that some of the big players, they know they don't need PIP Genie, and so they may not want to give up that $630. They might say, look, why do I want to give that up? Or why do I want to do that? Need the PIP Genie. There are people out there who don't need that. So that's the thing, is when you force people into doing something that they don't need, that's where it becomes an issue. Tom, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you put in a ticket, if you did, you got to give me a name. I know some people are folks, sometimes people quit, okay? It happens. I've had people who've paid me $79 to get started and turn around the same day or the next day and quit. So if you put in a ticket to me and you say someone quit in my downline or someone is missing in my downline, I need the name. I need a username. I don't have the matrix in my head that I know where everybody is. And so I need correct information. Some people are putting in tickets and not giving me all the information. Now, Tom, I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying that, just to say to me that I'm missing someone, I need to know the person's name so that I can track them down. But just to say that someone is missing, I don't know who that is. And I'm getting that, and we've purged a lot of people over the past little while. We got rid of all the people who were in pre-launch who didn't upgrade, so they're gone. And some people have quit. Believe it or not, people have quit. We've had people who actually had 3 or 4 or more downline people who have paid, personal sponsors who have paid and had a downline built and still quit, like walk away from money. And so, it does happen. Okay, I can't recall, Tom, your ticket. I'm sorry. I answer a lot of tickets in a day. Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry. Don, a unique hit. Let me show you something, okay? Just watch my hands, okay? Watch this, okay? That's a unique hit. It's the first time I hit my face. Now, that's not a unique hit because I already did it. So when you see a unique hit on your website, that's somebody new who has come to your website. And it's probably tracked by IP address, something like that. And then when they come back, that's not it. So that just becomes a regular hit. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Teresa, remember, people had until Friday to join Builder. Okay, that was it. And so we activated it today for some people, but not all people. I thought it was activated for all people. So tomorrow, anyone that joined from the 10th onward will have that link in their back office. Nobody before that, because the people before that had ample opportunity. So tomorrow, it'll be there for the people. People will have 5 days then to activate the PIP Genie. Yes, Clint, that's the plan. But like I said, we identified one little glitch, and I even missed it. I missed it myself. Michael Weber discovered it, and so because I was ready to pay today. Was all ready to pay today, and we found this little. Got to fix that, because what it was money that I owe you folks. So some people, like I said, picked up a lot more money, and we'll get that fixed tomorrow. Yes, okay. If he joined on the 11th, Teresa, then he'll have it tomorrow. There's no doubt about that. And folks, we've come a long way. We really have. Just have a little bit more patience. Just have a little bit more patience. We've really come a long way, and we've got a long ways to go. We've got so many plans for what we're doing, new ideas. And some things I'm just not even going to share right now. It's just premature. But we've got, I think, the best compensation plan idea in MLM. In networking, I think we got the best compensation plan. We've got a 3x8 matrix. We've got a 100% matching bonus, or matching commission, not bonus, matching. And then we got the fast start bonus. We got the ability to directly sell products. We've got a great comp plan here. Just a couple little tweaks, couple little bugs, and we'll get that all ironed out. Clint, your calculations are right on. Right. I'm going to take a look at your account. I'm going to pick on you, not right now, but I'm going to take a look at your account, and I'm going to see if they are right on. And that might be. I'm not saying that they're not, but I looked at several accounts and thought they were right on. And then Michael pointed out something to me, and then I checked a couple of more accounts, and they were not right. Thank you, Brett. I was going to get to that. Folks, we have an official Facebook group. Brett Cully and BJ Patterson are the admins over there, and they're doing a great job. I really appreciate them stepping up to the plate. I just didn't have time to manage the Facebook group. I monitor it. I do poke my nose in there and look around, and I leave it to them to do that, and I try to give them any information first. So, if you're not part of that group, then by all means get over there. And there are some who just won't join Facebook at all. I realize that because I don't like Facebook myself. I don't mind saying that either. So I don't spend a lot of time there. All right, folks, I'm going to stop this recording right now, and I will entertain a few more questions if you have any. But folks, if anyone is watching from a replay, hey, you want to get in on a good opportunity, now's the chance. Get in now, because we're about, we've got new servers that we've just put in the cloud. We're just getting ready to run from the cloud instead of the regular system that we're doing. We're poising and positioning ourselves to handle a lot of growth and to really explode sales when it comes to these products and things like that. So we're excited about that. You're watching from the replay. You definitely want to lock in your spot today. Thanks for watching.